Hi guys, it's Nicole here with Mommy Tips by Cole. I'm back to do another weekly Insanity update. I am going to update you on my third week of Insanity. Currently, I am at the beginning of week 4 and I cannot believe that I made it this far. To say that I have worked out 21 days with only 3 days off is just insane, because I have said this before, I am not athletic and I've always hated and dreaded working out, but something is so different about this whole experience, and I think the majority of it has to do with the whole Insanity workout itself. But I think most of it is always just a driven force from within yourself, because I think that almost anything that's out there, whether equipment wise, workout programs, or whatnot, that they will work if you put in the effort and you're dedicated and focused and determined and motivated, that they will work for you. So it's not so much a matter, does Insanity work? It does work, because it's been proven, and you see infomercials and other vlogs even by real people here on YouTube, or other personal friends of mine that have told me their experiences. It does work. It's just a matter of how much work are you willing to put in it for it to work for you. Before I get into my results, I just wanted to say a big thank you to all of you guys that have messaged me on YouTube or Instagram or privately telling me that you guys have started the Insanity workout because of me. That, like I said this in my last week's vlog, but that really pushes me to know that other people are inspired by me starting this journey. It just pushes me that much harder, and I just don't want to let you guys down, and I want to push you guys as much as I want to push myself. So thank you so much for starting the journey, and just stay strong and stay focused, and just keep me updated by commenting on these videos. Also, don't forget that this is a weekly collaboration with 2 of my friends here on YouTube that are also fellow mommies that are doing the Insanity program with me. Tasha from Tugs at Your Heart and Keely from Keely and Cadence. Keely and I are on the same week, so we're both in week 4, and I believe Tasha is starting week 6. So it'll be interesting to watch her vlogs as well, to see how far her progress has come 2 weeks ahead of mine, and also to see where Keely's at and her tips and motivating things that she wants to share in her video as well for you guys. So don't forget to check out their videos. I will link their channels down below. Subscribe to them. They are amazing moms, and as well as motivating, inspiring friends of mine here on YouTube that are doing Insanity with me. This week was a little bit rough for myself. I think I'm just being extra hard on myself because there was a lot of eventful things that happened on week 3 in my personal life. It was Memorial Weekend. It was my daughter's 4th birthday, my father's birthday. We went to the city several times. We went down the shore to Seaside, and with all those events, there were some unhealthy eating eating choices. And I have to say, even though I did eat the things that I shouldn't really be eating, I did eat them in moderation. I didn't eat them or overindulge in them like I normally would have this time last summer. It was a little bit tough, but as far as workouts goes, I did 6 days this week. However, I took off Thursday instead of Sunday. I had taken off Thursday because we were out and about and I didn't get to work out, but I promised myself that I would work out straight through Sunday as to complete week 3. So instead of taking Sunday off, which normally Sundays are off if you start on a Monday, I worked out on Sunday instead. As far as results goes, I will start off with my weight. My weight is about 142.4 or something like that when I looked at it early this morning. Last week I think it was at 141.6, and I've mentioned that I'm not going too crazy over the weight or the scale, because I've been told it takes some time for it to go down, and muscle weighs more than fat. But it is a little bit discouraging going into my 3rd week. I have to be honest, I am a little bit discouraged, because I would have hoped or like to see myself at least hit 139, to be in the 130s at this point. But I don't want to let that deter me from, you know, staying focused with the program. As far as measurements, I took all the same measurements of my waist, my chest, my butt or hips, is that the same thing? My calves, my thighs, and my arms. Those are the measurements I started off from the beginning, and within this week I lost only 1 inch, but it is still progress. It is still progress. So instead of progressing as fast as I did the first week and second week, losing 4.5 inches, then 4 inches last week, I did only lose 1 inch, but I am still happy with that 1 inch. I have to honestly say I was a bit discouraged to only see 1 inch loss overall. I had to call my friend or text my friend Jamie, who lent me the DVD set, and she kind of picked me back up because I was feeling down, and just made me realize, you know what, you've come a long way since day 1, and it's only day, what, 21 as of yesterday, or 22 as of yesterday, and I have been sending her pictures weekly just to get her input of how I'm progressing and if I'm progressing as well as I should be at this point. And she told me that I have progressed really well, especially from seeing the pictures, and I do want to share the pictures with you guys so badly, but I'm just so embarrassed still. Maybe by the time I put this up, maybe I'll feel confident enough if I don't share the pictures in the video by the time I put this up today. Then hopefully I can share them with you at the end of week 4, because I have seen some major differences, especially in my stomach area. It's not as flat as I like it to be yet, but wow, it is a big difference from day 1. If I could only show you guys, but if I do, then you'll see it here. But I'm starting to see a little bit outline where my abs should be, at least like the oblique part. Not a six-pack, and it is flattening out a little bit more. My legs are a lot more smaller than they were to start. Some people have been saying my face has been showing through my videos or pictures, that you can tell by my pictures that my face is slimming out. I guess it's hard for me to like critique on my face. I've only been taking pictures or comparisons of my body, but that's super motivating to hear that, and I really hope that that's true. But pictures do tell a lot. You're looking at yourself in the mirror every day, it's hard to see those changes, but seeing them in pictures really is a big motivating factor. So please, 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 if you're just starting, or even if you started already, take pictures every week of yourself and your progress, and create side-by-side collages, because you will see the difference. It's just insane. Some things I've been utilizing that have been helping me a lot are apps on my phone, which are MyFitness Pal, which is a calorie counter basically for all your meals as well as your workouts, to see if you're, you know, within your caloric range for the day. And I've been under my 1200 calories for the day, even then some, because of the workouts or whatnot. So it's really interesting to go back and to see, you know, the things that you're eating, and just monitoring it through the day as you eat. So that helps me a lot. I've been using the Insanity app, which you know, docs the full calendar of Insanity. So that helps me a lot to see what's ahead, to log my measurements, to you can even attach pictures. You can do lots of things on that app. That's helping me a lot. Things that I wanted to share with you that I got recently that I've been wanting to get since I started Insanity. I finally got a new pair of sneakers. These are the Nike Free Run 5.0s. And this is so flexible and so lightweight. It just feels amazing when it's on. I only used it one day yesterday, and I felt like I had to break it in more. I guess my feet weren't used to it yet. They are really light, so today will be day 2 of using them, and I'm only using them indoors at the moment. But I really, really love this neon color. They are a bit pricey. These were $100. I think there's some that are slightly less, but I think it's worth it considering that my last pair was from 2006, and those were like really horrible at this point. So it's about time to invest in a new pair of sneakers. So that is something that I got recently that I wanted to share with you guys. Invest in a good pair of sneakers. And then also, I've been wanting to try a heart rate monitor. I know that there's the pricey ones, the Polar ones, and I might end up getting that because I got this New Balance one that was on clearance at Target for $48, and it comes with this band here, this chest band, and has those electrodes that you wear this underneath your sports bra, and you monitor it monitors your heart rate, and it has this watch that, you know, it helps to monitor your heart rate, counts your calories that you're burning. But I cannot figure this out for the life of me. I read the directions, I searched things online. You hear the kids in the background. And I could not figure out how to get the heart rate monitor to work, to monitor my heart rate. So I don't know if this one is defective or I'm doing something wrong. But I might give this another chance today. If not, I might return it and just splurge a little bit more for the Polar ones, which I think are over $100. So if you guys have advice about how to work that thing, let me know. And that's pretty much it for this week's vlog. I don't know what else that I always write like some notes here or tips or things that I wanted to like point out. But just stay strong, keep pushing through, dig deeper is what Shanti says, and you really need to, because he's super motivating in the video. And I know a bunch of you had some questions on my last week's vlog, so by the time this is up, I'm going to comment back to all of you that had questions. I wanted to write them down and answer them in this video, but it would be super long. So I think I'm just going to make sure to comment back to each of you when I upload this. And again, if you have other questions, let me know. You can always follow me on Instagram or Facebook, Twitter at mommytipsbycole. I'm always uploading their stuff all the time. Don't forget to check out Keely and Tasha's video. I'll link their channels down below so you could see their progress, and that will hopefully motivate you some more. I'm so proud of all of you guys that are starting this journey with me. Sorry, the camera's shaking. The kids are underneath. We gotta go pick up Emlyn, but I just wanted to, you know, just tell you guys to keep it up and stay strong, stay focused, and, you know, you can message me anytime through any outlet, and I'll be here for you. And I hope that you guys will keep motivating me and holding me accountable. And the kids wanted to say goodbye. So here's Dylan, bye-bye. And then Malia, bye-bye. We're gonna go pick up Emlyn. So I'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Just did my fit test ending week 2, and I did pretty much of a difference between this fit test and the last fit test. So there was an improvement. Now I'm gonna do my measurements, and tomorrow is day 1 of week 3. Day 16 complete. I think this is the most I've ever sweat of the 16 days. I wanted to get up so bad, but I'm so glad I didn't.
All the way into the floor. Come on, now turn it out. Into a
Day
deep
17 complete. It's the day I always dread, the pure cardio and cardio abs all in one day. I really can't keep up with the ab workouts because they're so hard, especially because I have a bad lower back. But anyways, I made it through, and tomorrow's day 18. Skipped yesterday because we went out for Malia's pre-birthday celebration and I didn't get to work out. So what I'm going to do is, Sunday's supposed to be my off day, so instead of having off, I'm gonna do that as my cardio recovery day.
It's all about fast now. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, you're safe. Don't compromise form. Remember, you can check your heart rate at any time to make sure you're safe. Come on, reach higher, reach higher. Come on, grab the hands. Come on, come on, get up there. Come on, my hand is up there, arms back. 5, core tight, 4, 3, 2.
Day 20 of Insanity. I sweat so much today, but I needed it because I had some bad meals the past few days for Malia's birthday. 20 days, a third of the way through. 40 days more to go. Sunday, supposed to be my off day, but I did the cardio recovery today to make up for Thursday when I couldn't do the workout. So day 21, tomorrow is day 22.